Drew Barrymore was born on February 22, 1975, in Culver City, California, into a family that was deeply entrenched in the entertainment industry. Her father, John Drew Barrymore, was an actor, and her mother, Jade Barrymore, was an aspiring actress. However, Drew's parents were both absent from her life, and she was raised primarily by her mother and grandfather. Drew's early years were tumultuous. She began acting at a young age, making her film debut at just 5 years old in the movie Altered States. However, her early success was overshadowed by her parents' substance abuse issues, which led to their divorce when Drew was 9 years old. Drew's mother continued to struggle with addiction, and she was in and out of rehab throughout Drew's childhood. Despite her difficult upbringing, Drew continued to act, landing roles in movies like E.T. the Extraterrestrial and Firestarter as a child. However, as she entered her teenage years, Drew rebelled against the industry that had made her famous. She began experimenting with drugs and alcohol and was eventually sent to rehab at the age of 14. After rehab, Drew began to turn her life around. She returned to acting, starring in movies like Poison Ivy and Boys on the Side. However, it wasn't until 1995 that Drew truly established herself as a Hollywood star. That year, she starred in the hit movie Batman Forever, which grossed over $300 million worldwide. Drew's success continued throughout the 1990s, with roles in movies like Scream and The Wedding Singer. In 1995, she founded her own production company, Flower Films, with her business partner, Nancy Juvenin. Flower Films went on to produce hit movies like Never Been Kissed and Charlie's Angels, which grossed over $500 million worldwide. In addition to her work in film, Drew has also established herself as a successful author. She published her autobiography, Little Girl Lost, in 1990, and it became a bestseller. She has also written several children's books and a collection of autobiographical essays. Drew has used her platform to advocate for several causes, including animal welfare and children's rights. She is also a vocal supporter of the LGBTQ+ community, and has been recognized for her work by organizations like GLAAD and the Trevor Project. As for her first $1 million, Drew earned it through a combination of her acting and producing work. In the late 1990s, she was one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, earning millions of dollars per film. In addition, Flower Films was a hugely successful production company, with several box office hits under its belt. Drew's first $1 million likely came from a combination of her acting fees and her share of the profits from Flower Films' successful movies. Overall, Drew Barrymore's life story is one of resilience and perseverance. Despite a difficult childhood, she has established herself as a successful actress, producer, and author, using her platform to advocate for important causes and inspire others to overcome adversity.